Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the chat illuminated space. Here we go. Denver versus Montreal. First lead jammer does go to Evil X. Motley Crue jamming for Montreal. Skating in white, Denver skating in blue, in case you weren't sure. All right, X coming through. Oh, big hit on number 38 for X. Just because she's slim doesn't mean she won't take you out, that's for sure. That is black belt booty for Montreal, who got knocked out by X there. We did see a star pass. No star pass. Motley Crue just got out of the pack there. But no points for Montreal. 8 on the board for Denver, taking the first points in the game. Yeah, welcome everybody to the chat. Your Yukon Roller Derby fam is cheering for you, Raging Radish. Oh, that's awesome, Sasquatch and Sully. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, if you guys don't know, AOA Freddy and me, we all skate together at Boulder. It's a good time. Let's go. So we did see Montreal win pretty handily over Red Stick, and let's see how Denver does now against Montreal's B team. So now out of the pack on a scoring pass, Beetlejuice, lead jammer for Denver. It's true, if you say Beetlejuice 3 times, she gets lead. This is the way. Everyone's getting everybody's Velcro over here. Ooh, big hit on Juice by 1024. That's Rebel for Montreal. We are going to see a penalty for one of these actions here. That is the Montreal jammer that went to the box. Electron. So Denver had a little bit of a power jam there. And now Juice is in the box. So lead loss. This will be a 2-minute jam. We got 50 seconds left. Electron going super fast. Got a couple to beat. Gets it. Gets those 4 points on the board for the Sexpos. All right, Electron. Big hit on that tripod. Takes out Whip Squeak. But Denver does recover quickly here. Tripod reformed. We see Juice recycling back. We do see Denver pivot heading to the box. That's Breezy. I'm happy to see Grizz back too. Yeah, she had a break. A break for a break. But is back on the track. Good to see her back skating with bruising. Have a little, see the GTO running across the track here. Here we go, next jam starting up. That is Cosmo up against Radish. Cosmo for Denver, Radish for Montreal. So Radish originally from the Yukon territory, is that right? Yeah, they'll be glad to hear they got support from the Yukon today. Here we go, lead jammer, Raging Radish. They feel your love. Cosmo out, not too far behind her. Everyone's screaming, wall up, wall up. But no, they want to skate fast. I want to skate fast. So no points on that pass for anybody. Christy with a Y. Welcome to the chat. First time in the chat. That's right, I'm Try with a T, so we got it. We're holding it down. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Nice blocking by Rat there. Ensures the lead goes to Vinny. Lukeness Monster jamming for this Expos. Also out of the pack now on a scoring pass. Vinny coming through to score. Big hit from Lukeness. Speed Demon over here. Wants it. Vinny's got a lead, but he's going to call it off. Going to be a positive jam for Montreal. We got some points here. Vinny only picks up 2. 17-12. So maybe this one will be more of a game than the last one was. Blazin holding down the top of that defensive tripod here. Looks like Denver's setting up the scissors. Will it work? Will it blend? We are going to see a cut here on Jane Ostentatious and lead jammer for Laurence from the Expos. That is Evil X out of the pack now, also on a scoring pass. Laurence getting those 4 points and calling it off before X can get through, leaving Jane Ostentatious ice in the box. All right, next jam. We're seeing a high block assessed to a Montreal pivot, and that is Juice with the lead. Beetlejuice lead for Denver. Motley Crue, star in hand, looking for the way through, but her pivot is in the box. Juice looking through the way on the outside, getting that offense from Jane Ostentatious here. Ushering Juice through the outside line. Penalty on, looks like Katie Kaboom. KT Kaboom for Montreal. The jam will end with 2 Montreal blockers in the box, including their pivot. So Denver with the pack advantage going into GM6. It's all quiet in the chat here. Where's everybody watching from? I see a bunch of my Boulder teammates in the chat. We got the fans from the Yukon. Cosmo up against Electron. Cosmo lead jammer right up the middle there. Electron looking for the way through. Making these OPRs work for their position here. These fast packs. We are going to see a direction here on Denver. Blocker 1-7, that is bold move buttons. That was bold move, a little too bold. Just chilling in Broomfield. So bold move buttons and Blazin in the box. Buttons is the pivot for Denver, so switching it up. Montreal was doing this the last jam. Now it's Denver's turn. Motley Crue's mama in the chat cheering from Acton, Ontario. Oh, welcome. That's nice. Ann Arbor, Michigan here. A2RD represent. All right, on the line, on the Skate Rats jam line, we got lead jammer going to Raging Radish. For Montreal, that's Moose definitely looking for the way out of here. Oh, we see a forearm here on Montreal blocker and another one for the pivot, and that lets Moose get out. And guess what? Today is Moose's birthday. Let's go, Moose. Get some points, Moose. All right, not yet, but that does mean that 2 Montreal blockers are still in the box. Red Lip Renegade cheering on our Canadian team from Kingston, Ontario. Nice. Nice and warm here in Denver, Colorado. We could be 80 degrees today. It's going to be warm in this warehouse later. It's not too hot right now, but that's because I'm absolutely wearing a muumuu. It is Muumuu Sunday. 25-24, 1-point game. X on the line. Lead jammer for Denver. Luc Monster jamming for Montreal. Seeing a lot of blocking in this pack. Gay running up to support Blaze for Blazin. Oh, but it's going to be Luc out of the pack now. On a scoring pass. Montreal blockers just trading places in the bench. So, getting X for the call off. That is going to keep 2 more Montreal blockers in the box. Pack advantage Denver. All right, I predict this next jam will go long. Get some points on the board. Let us get a bigger lead for Denver here. 29-24, 5-point game. Man, I hope it's like this all the way to the last jam. I'm going to lose my mind. All right, lead jammer. Beetlejuice. This blocker entering the pack almost get themselves another cut for illegal re-entry, but steps out at the last second. That was 16644 Montreal. That's Shark. We are going to see number 1 go to the box for multiplayer block. That's Mayday JJ. Katie Kaboom re-enters the track, trips over the rope. Lahance with the star in hand, looking for the way through. We are going to see a direction call here on Breezy, the Denver pivot. Juice running through that inside line. That's the only way I can describe it, just running right through all those blockers. Pax hanging out right on the apex here. Juice with the quick juke to the outside, but Montreal is quick with the recapture here. We're going to see a multiplayer block on another Montreal blocker. That's Shark going to the box here. Star in Laurence's hand. Out of the pack now finally. Done with the initial. Looking for a scoring pass. Denver's box looks like it's cleared now. Montreal only has 1 blocker in the box, so it's getting better. Getting better. Bit of a struggle with the... Yeah, you're telling me, man. I'm trying to tell you what's happening. I don't know. Stop going to the box, Montreal. All right, here we go. Here we go. Once again, Cosmo on the line up against Motley Crude. Your mom's watching, Motley Crude. You got to get a lead one of these days. All right, Cosmo with the lead for Denver. We're seeing the no-earn pass from the IPRs. Cosmo hitting that pack hard, keeping those feet moving, looking for the way on the outside, running towards the middle. Finally pushed out to the inside line. Just as Motley Crude gets out that pack here, but Cosmo is going to call it off, holding Montreal scoreless. Going to pick up 4 more for Denver. Team timeout, Montreal. Yep, they want to try and break Denver's momentum here. Hey, shout out to Skate Rats Skate Shop. They are the sponsors of the Jam Line. It is the Skate Rats Jam Line. They are in lovely Colorado. They do a lot of shipping, so if you're somewhere, and you don't have a local skate shop, definitely give Skate Rats a look. They've got really knowledgeable staff. Give them a call. They'll help you out with anything. They got a lot of skateboarding, roller derby, roller skating, all kinds of great things at the shop there. Everything. It picks up the medics too. That's why I mute it when somebody's visiting the medics. Yeah, our house mic picks up just about everything. Watching while also getting overtime. That's the way. That is the way. Watch Derby get paid, right? Oh, nice jump up the outside line. Nice fast lead for Electron. Done really good jamming so far from Montreal. We do see that is Vinny with the star for Denver. Oh, runs right into Rat. Knocked out to the outside. Yeah, I'd call that off too. Right in the gut. On the house mic, we do got my good friend. We got Ginger Spice over there with Iron Lung. Ginger, also a skating official. Iron Lung is a new announcer for us, so we'll get him on broadcast one of these days. He's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Breezing altitude. Evil X up against a raging Radish. P2 on the jam clock. I'll tell him about it. This is definitely the first period. Big hit on Lucienne from X, and she gets out of there. She is not lead. No earned pass. So the lead jammer is the Sexpos, but they're going to call this one off. They don't want to let X score any more points. Hey, Geek Testique, welcome to the chat. First time chat, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch Derby on company time. Oh, you know, you know, you know. All right, Luke Ness Monster, lead jammer for Montreal. That is Beetlejuice, looking for the way out. Getting held up by KT Kaboom. Here we go, got him splitted, gotta keep him separated. Luke Ness picking up 4 points from Montreal. Skating fast. We do see Blazing in the box, looking to return. Pack is going mega fast. I don't know, Luke Ness is pretty quick. Gonna pick up a couple more points here before the call off. Yeah, I wouldn't want to race either of these teams, but I guess they can race each other. And good on Montreal, they're coming up here. We got altitude up here. We're 5,280 feet up, Mile High City. So it's definitely a struggle for those teams working out at sea level. For Denver, this is just another day at the Dome. All right, here we go. Cosmo up against LaFonce, and it's going to be Cosmo with that lead jammer. And LaFonce out of the pack on a scoring pass. Cosmo going to call it. Yeah, no points for Florence and Montreal here. For the friends watching at home in Montreal, welcome, bienvenue. Rebel with the pivot hat on for Montreal. Moose definitely. Happy birthday, Moose. On the line with a Motley Crude. We will see who gets lead here. Both jammers are right there on the inside line looking for the way out. Everybody's getting recycled. Here we go, Motley Crude hoping to get out of here, but we do see these Denver blockers just recycling around the Montreal pack. Grizz trying to play some offense from Moose. We are going to see a direction call on KT Kaboom. Moose almost out, got 2 to beat right now. Motley Crude at the top of the pack on this Denver tripod. Looks like a Rat there holding down the fort at the top of that triangle with Soko, Southern Discomfort, and Breezy. That is going to be lead jammer Motley Crude. Moose with the star off, but out of the pack. Y'all gonna be tired if you keep running these jams like this, guys. That elevation there, yeah, it's awful. Now the worst is they go on business sometimes to sea level, which is pretty much everywhere else. And I come back and I'm just sucking wind for a whole week until I get used to it again. (44-33). Sexpo's not letting it go. Just about 11-point jam here. 11-point score difference. Let's do it. Lead jammer, Electron. We do get a little call for injury here. Hey, wait, I've never seen you do that. You're an unstoppable force. I've never seen me do what? Struggle for breath? It's because I still wear a mask when I play. I'm struggling. Oh, I am struggling. So we did have a little call out for injury. That person will sit for a couple of jams, 3 jams. Y'all gotta stop this. My ego is large. We gotta stop this. So yeah, we got games in Denver all the time. If you get an invite to any of these Denver games, you got a lot of local leagues to come play with. You got Denver Roller Derby, of course, Denver Bruising Altitude, MHC. We got Boulder County Roller Derby. We got Rocky Mountain Roller Derby, Pikes Peak down the way. Even 10th Mountain, if you want to give it a shot and go play at 10,000 feet, that's horrible. Not for them, they practice at 10,000 feet, but like, it's horrible for everybody else. Anyway, warning on my teammate. Yeah, that's right. We gotta hype each other up, okay? Always hype at Boulder. No, there's so many reasons that I like to wear a mask still when I'm skating. Number one, I don't want to catch anything from like a visiting team, am I right? Number two, everybody smells awful. There's always that one person that doesn't wash their gear, so I don't want to smell any of that. And number three, I get a lot of fingers in my mouth for some reason, like fingers that aren't my fingers, so I want to avoid this. I don't want fingers in my mouth. It's the worst. Asthma struggles are real, but for me, I'm a weirdo, and I grew up at sea level with lots of humidity, so I love all that air in my face. Plus, I don't know if y'all have ever skated at the Roller Dome, but it gets dusty in here, especially in the summertime. That mask is keeping me alive. Big shout out to all of our officials, volunteers, medics, everybody doing all the things to make this altitude adjuster weekend happen. See, Badger, I'm right. Avoid fingers in your mouth. It's because I'm short and I have good form. I'll put myself up here. Who's putting their fingers? Tall people, rotting corpse, tall people are putting their fingers in my mouth. It's non-consensual, so the mask stops that. So who's excited for playoffs this year? What? We got NA East happening mid-May. Of course you have AOA. Of course you've done this. It was very romantic. You didn't get a high block for that? Or a blocking with the head? What do you think it would be? Would it be a high block or blocking with the head if you kiss somebody on the track? I mean, there's a specific rule against it, too. Wow, Miranda, that's awful. Blocking with the lips. No call. Yeah, I guess you can kiss your friends. That's fine. That's hilarious. So we've had a lot of penalties. Misconduct, yeah. No, thank you. We've had a lot of penalties this weekend, apparently. The Denver MHC game versus Montreal New Skids game, there were 79 penalties between both teams. What? That's too many penalties for those guys. And we had a lot of forearm calls the previous game, so our derby homework for the foreseeable is absolutely to look up what a forearm is, what a forearm isn't, and when is it called, when is the impact. all that fun stuff. All right, next whistle is going to start a jam. It's all about the impact, baby. You know it. I'm going to turn off that audio input just because they're over there by the medics. I don't want y'all to hear that. So you just get to listen to the dulcet tones of Tchaikovsky. I say like I know anything about it. Well, I know like a tiny little bit about revving, and I'm sitting next to like a pretty good couple of refs here. So like it is all about impact, isn't it? Yeah. All right, here we go. Next jam up. Beetlejuice up against Raging Radish. Radish with the lead. Beetlejuice out right behind them. Radish calling for a little bit of offense. The impact is they fell in love. I love when the chat turns into just like a huge love fest. I love this. I love love. Here we go. Here we go. That was 1 point there. Radish, what a cute little name. Yeah, right? Raging Radish. I wouldn't piss them off. We are going to see just a quick little OTO. Waiting for the medics to keep eyes on the track here. We got to have all the eyes on the track before we can play the derbs. Here we go, here we go. Let us play roller derby. Lead jammer, Cosmo. Also Team Philippines, you might have seen Cosmo playing at Y'all Stars tournament. Yeah, we've had a few rule changes in the last couple. Luke Ness Monster, not, yeah, all right, got him out of play. It's not a cut. OPR Extra Crispy confirms with the Jam Ref splatter there. Jam will end. Currently reading that we're trying to get it up to date. Yes, that's good. That is a good inclination to have. We are going to see, I don't know, my camera person is signaling for an OR, but he can't do that. So you guys, we get spicy over here? What should the OR be, spicy? He's shaking his head at me. We're not going to get a secret OR. Okay. Here we go. Vinny. Raging Radish is their actual name. That's sick. Awesome stuff. All right. That's Shark going to the box here for Montreal along with Pivot 93. That's Porco Motion. Is it the French way or the English way? Somebody has to tell me. It is their name. Radish. All right, Yukon, go off, I guess. Vinny is the lead jammer, also now scored 4 points. Back in the pack, looking for some offense. Get some light distraction from Soko. Hitting on KT Kaboom here. Holding them just long enough for Vinny to get out. 4 more points for Denver. Yeah, that is going to be an instant. Yeah, came in, illegal reentry, got a cut immediately. Back to the box for Shark. Oh no. Star pass completed to pivot number 93. That is Protocol Commotion. In which we learn Radish's name is their real name. The jammer, Raging Radish. It's their real name is Radish. That's delightful. That's absolutely delightful. That's just me telling my camera people. Sorry, we're just stoked to be here in the chat. Oh, that's great. I'll tell them at halftime, don't worry. They'll be happy to know you're watching. That is going to be Evil X with the lead. Lead jammer for Denver. Radish on the line. Got the entire Denver pack to contend with. Here we go. We're going to see Ms. Rebel drop to maintain pack here. Maybe play some quick offense for X. All X needs is a little bit of space. Radish hopefully taking advantage of the Denver mix-up to get out of that pack here. Caught up on 1216 Jane Ostentatious. 4 points for X. Yeah, she's going to jump it. Yeah, she's going to jump it. Apex jump. All right, we got a free Radish from this pack here. Got the star in hand. That made Denver stop looking long enough for them to get out. X picks up 4 more points, skates right back to the bench. Typical X behavior. Oh yeah, absolutely. If there's any chance of an apex jump, X is going to take it. All right, here we go. Speedo Juice up against Motley Crue. Juice winning the lead jammer race, but Motley Crue out of the pack super fast. Did you see that, Ma? Here we go, Motley Crue. Almost. No points there. A couple of points here for Denver, bringing it up 73-34. 5 minutes left in the first half. X gonna give it to him. You can give her nothing and she'll still find a way. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she definitely jumps higher than my hips, that's for sure. All right. Seen some offense on the inside from Moose. Getting that pack moving. Yeah, Moose needs space, so we got to get some space for Moose. That is Electron jamming for the Sexpos going into turn 1. Pushing hard on this pack. Moose looking for the way through on the outside line. Sexpos, there we go. Lead jammer Moose, definitely! It is her birthday! Go, Moose, go! Running right through the outside line, getting pushed out the outside. That is Gay heading to the box sitting next to their buddy Blazin'. Electron out of the pack, done with the initial now, looking to score. Moose caught up in turn 3, right in front of the Montreal bench and in front of the house announcers. Moose maybe thought about calling it, but then only got her hands down one time, so gonna keep going. 4 points. Looks like we're gonna go maybe a little long. Electron here coming through, looking for the way out on the outside. Yeah, cut. Power jam Denver. She got hit by a blocker, but there was another blocker standing there, so things happen. Moose taking a big hit from 8-4. That is Motor Wheels for Montreal. Big spill. Gonna head back to the bench. Looks like no call for that blocker. Maybe refs just didn't see a penalty there. I don't know. Sometimes we see these things from the angles that we're at, and we got to remember those aren't the angles that the refs on the floor are seeing things at. So here we go. Denver starting with the power jam and Cosmo. That is Electron in the box for Montreal, going to be released very shortly. Oh, but this is a forearm on Cosmo, but Electron has taken off the star. No, so no lead. 2-minute jam. Everybody's going to get points. Electron screaming out of that box. Runs right through on the outside line. And it looks like Electron, I think, had to sit most of that penalty, all 30 seconds of it. So Cosmo is going to be released maybe a little less than 30 seconds, but still a long power jam. We are going to see some full team offense here for Electron. Looking through on the inside line, pushed out to the inside. That's the thing you got to watch here with Denver. They do guard those lines. Blue 880 high block here on Cosmo. Jam will end with Denver's jammer now in the box. So trading off these power jams. Power jam for Denver coming up. Looks like we did have another injury. I don't know if the jam was called for this or not, so we'll just have to see. We got a little official timeout. Shout out to Skate Rats. Skate Rats Jam Line sponsor for this altitude adjuster tournament. Looks like Montreal also sent a blocker to the box at the end. And if I see their number, I'll tell you who it is. Hey, Kratos, go Radish me. The doggies are cheering you on. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. The dogs are cheering. So we've had Montreal New Skids play Red Stick this morning. We've got Denver Bruising Altitude versus Montreal Sexpos playing right now, the B teams. The next game up I want to say is Denver MHC versus Red Stick. So, Red Stick will be nice and warmed up to play MHC. And then I think the last game of the day will be Montreal New Skids versus Denver Bruising Altitude. So everybody's going to play a bunch today. MHC is only going to play one time. And if you didn't get enough of Evil X, she'll be playing again. And it looks like Grizz will be playing again too. Beetlejuice. Just those three little crossovers. Hey, welcome everybody in the chat. We appreciate you for joining us on the Denver Twitch channel. Everybody going to RollerCon this year? I've never been to RollerCon. I bought a ticket to go to RollerCon in 2020 and look what happened. I don't think I can go. I think that's made Ava JJ sitting there in the box. Yeah. Having a nice chat. I see my buddy Sassy. Sonar. I don't know who that other guy is. Sorry. Sorry to you. Always love those fun painted Montreal helmets. All neon all the time. All right, that will be the end of this OTO. Next whistle will start the jam. We got a minute and a half left in the first period. So a lot of good work done by Bruising Altitude. A lot of good work by Sexpos. Bruising almost doubled up here on the score. We'll have to see how the Sexpos adjust in the second half. I will, of course, go take a picture of the penalties if I can get my hands on those PLT sheets. Oh, hey, they like your camera work. All right, here we go. We got Cosmo up against Lukeness Monster. Lukeness Monster starting with the power jam from Montreal out the box. Lead jammer, Lukeness Monster. Cosmo's still sitting. I think she'll have to serve the full 30. Jane Ostentatious holding down the line here with 1-7. Bold move buttons. But Lukeness is equal to the task. They get out. They get those points. We get points on the board for Montreal. They want to have a strong ending to this first half. Cosmo looking for the way through on the inside line, taking a little spill on the inside. Drama. Nah, Cosmo's so cool. So fast. You know how fast everybody's got to be to block Cosmo like this. This is awesome. So here we go, Luke Ness. Still scoring for Montreal, but the star has been passed to Blazin. She's going to put on that star. She's going to get those points. Luke Ness is going to call this one off. They don't want Blazin to score, and she absolutely would. And I believe this will be halftime unless someone wants to use one of their team timeouts. That's halftime. Fancy.
Check out Glass Hands Hair Co, everybody.
Oh yeah, check out Glass Hands Hair Co, everybody. Glit makes hair stuff. Pomades, gels, pastes. But of course, everybody's lining up on the Skate Rats jam line. Radish, don't worry. Yukon friends, I told Radish that you're all watching and that you're proud of them. X with the first lead in the second half. Ooh. Maybe getting an assist from Gay, but just throwing Gay out of bounds instead. X is good at that. Getting recycled back on the inside line. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Getting those 4 points, jumping through the inside, calling it off before Montreal can score. First points on the board of the second half go to Denver. Got AOA in the chat, Evil X fan. Oh my gosh, she's the first person to make you watch anime. Oh man, I'm gonna have to give her so much hell for this. You were in high school host club, dark times. All right, here we go, back on the track. Motley Crude, Speedlejuice. Ooh, illegal contact for Rat from Denver. Blocker in the box. That is going to be lead jammer now for Speedlejuice. Speedlejuice, Speedlejuice, Speedlejuice. Ooh, nice jump up the inside line. Good positional offense by Montreal here. Getting their jammer out. Juice out on the outside. Waiting till the last second to call it off, but maybe going to run it long. We'll see. That is going to be a couple of points. 1 point there for Montreal. Rat still in the box. 4 for Bruising Altitude. We're now sitting at Cosmos number 8-8. So let us see what adjustments will be made. Nice, quick lead for Electron from Montreal. Cosmo on the line for Denver. Getting some help from Jane Ostentatious as the jammer comes back. Electron, hits Cosmo. Yeah, that's going to be a forearm. Really? Okay, I thought that may have been a cut, but nope, forearm. So, lead lost. Power jam Denver. This will be a 2-minute jam. We do see Dr. Madness taking a spill, getting up, rejoining the track here. Trying for Cosmo, missing. Riding Corpse, you say this because you just don't know AOA. That was probably the perfect first choice. Here we go. Cosmo back in the pack, looking for those points. Jammer standing in the box. Here we go. It's a 2-minute jam. Everybody's in it for the long haul. We got just under a minute left. Rat, little apex jump to get in front here. Oh, but yep, it is going to go Rat's going to go back to the box. Probably a cut. I didn't see the ref signal here. Somebody's yelling defense. I agree. Big hit on Electron, but the blocker also falls. That's Shane Ostentatious there. Electron knows what's what. Keeps going. 4 points for Montreal. A destruction call from the ref on 1-7. Bold move buttons. Blocking out of play, no pack. I'm absolutely here for this ref. Dr. Madness back in the box. Chamber going to the box. Motor Wheels going to the box. Montreal going to start with just 2 blockers. 1 blocker, and they have 1. There's 3 blockers reporting to the box. Not buttons. Yeah, you always find your people, even if you're not sure you know everything about them yet, that's for sure. That's how we all ended up in roller derby, am I right? So there's a lot happening right now in the box. I'm very curious. So I'm thinking 3-8 will report once somebody stands. Okay, so that's 3-8. That is Black Belt Booty. It's going to have to report to the box as soon as someone stands. Box is full. Denver starting on a power jam, and they are sending out Evil X. Wait for the officials to finish conferring. OPR is going back to their positions. We've got a PLT heading back to the box, talking to the box, making sure they know what they're going to do next. But yeah, this blockers, they're going to have to wait for 1 to stand before they can report. Yeehaw. Y'all better not get any more penalties. Yeah, that's right. They're definitely going to listen to us, Rotting Corpse, okay? All right, for real this time. OTO ended. That is Fighting Girlfriend doing the jam timing for us. All righty, here we go. Bunch of offense right off the bat. Nice offense here from 0143. That is Whip Squeak. Big lead for X. Big apex jump. X going fast. Big hit on 3-8. That's Black Belt Booty, who now will do report to the box as these blockers get released 1 by 1. All right, let's go, Electron. Got 1-2 to beat. Oh, they knock out Electron to the outside. It's going to be no earn pass. That's fine. It means the initial is still done. X ready to call this off. All right, no one else in Montreal is going to get any more penalties the rest of the game, all right? Let's do it. Here we go. Moose, definitely up against a Raging Radish. Lead, Jammer, Moose. Radish looking for the way through. He's got all 4 Denver blockers looking at them. Not the best way to be. Moose hitting this pack super hard, even taking out one of her own blockers there. Still looking for that inside line, but Montreal really does have that inside line covered. We are going to see some offense here now from Missy Arabelle. And Blazin. A little 1-2 punch. Moose looking for the way through the confusion. Moose maybe gonna hit Radish, but Radish with the quick juke to avoid that hit. Not gonna take that. Moose is going for at least 1 point here. Gonna call off this jam. Just a reminder that it's totally Moose's birthday. Happy birthday, Moose. Yeehaw. All right, here we go. We got our friend Luke Ness Monster here up against Vinny. Vinny, lead jammer for Denver. Luke Ness Monster having to recycle all the way back behind the jam line here. Get a lot of offense. One more hit from Soko before they are out of there. Vinny here got 4 points already for Denver. Gonna call it off to prevent Montreal from scoring. There's probably some kind of numbers game wanting to happen here. 125 so far, 68 Sexpos. Denver in the lead. Montreal having a little bit of penalty trouble at the beginning of the second half. We got just under 22 minutes left in this game. Let's do it. All right. Beetlejuice looking for the way through, but hey, it is gonna be Laurence first lead jammer. Juice out of the box, out of the pack, not the box. What am I talking about? Laurence going for the points, but gets knocked out to the inside. We'll see if she gets anything. Nope, nothing there. You gotta be inbounds to get them points. 0-0 jam. But a lead for Montreal. So, jammers, yeah, we got 2 in the box for Denver, including their pivot. So they got 2 blockers. Let's see if this turns into a quick lead. Here we go. Lead jammer. That is Motley Crude for Les Expos. Cosmo jamming for Denver. Star in hand, looking for the way out. Yeah, that's going to be a cut on Cosmo. So, lead and power jam now for Montreal. As the Denver blockers head back to the track. Jane Ostentatious coming in behind the pack, getting set up again. Trying to catch Motley Crude here. Skates right around her in Blazin. Got 2 to beat. Gonna push him out of play. Here we go. They're for sure out of play, and somebody's definitely going to the box for that. Yep, that's gonna be 8-0 Breezy. You gotta let him go at 20 feet. Cosmo going for the juke, but again, Montreal getting wise. We do see Katie Kaboom, who's that 3-8 Alec black belt booty, holding down the fort here in the tripod. And, yep, 8-4 motor wheels. So Cosmo, star in hand, finally maybe getting a little tired of this Montreal defense. But oh no, here comes Montreal pivot. Now you have 4. We do see Breezy trying to play a little offense as she returns from the box. And there we go, 4 points for lead jammer Motley Crude. Looking for some caught up again on KT Kaboom here. And we see star pass completed to Jane Ostentatious. That jam will end with a clean box. Jane Ostentatious sent back out to pivot. X out on the inside line, but hey, your lead jammer is the Electron. This will be a nice little jammer race. Yep, call this one off. X is not the one to race. Although maybe Electron is not the one to race and under different circumstances. You see a coach in the middle. Coach in the middle. 5 seconds. Yeah, you better get back to that bench. All right, here we go. Big hit from a jammer. That is Raging Radish for Montreal. Got a couple to beat. No pack. Here we go. Rat dropping back to bridge. Moose hoping to get that lead. Montreal with a good hurricane blocking and the footwork. Lead jammer does go to Raging Radish. But Moose is also out of this pack. Here comes Radish. Radish asking for a little offense to get some points and call it, but we'll see. We're going to see 1 point picked up from Montreal here. Yeah, this is the way. If the jammer's coming right behind you, maybe play some offense, see what you can do. See if you can at least catch somebody, get a couple more points. Got that 5 seconds from Fighting Girlfriend over there. And here we go. Luke Ness Monster on the lineup against Vinny for Denver. So everybody's kind of playing with their jammer matchups a little bit. Okay, Luke Ness Monster, lead jammer for Montreal, having some success here. Vinny also out of this pack. We're seeing a forearm go to Medeva JJ here. Luke Ness coming around, looking for the points, racing. Everybody's racing, but Luke Ness is pretty fast, so I don't know if this is going to work out for Denver the way they want. All right, Luke Ness getting through. 4 points for Montreal. Not a huge point spread. We got just over 15 minutes left in this game. Do we think the Sexpos can do it? I think it's possible. We got all these Radish fans. I think they can. Got Badger and Kratos in the chat. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Seeing some offense here. Juice with the lead jammer for Denver. Raging Radish out of the pack. Rat heading to the box for Denver, down a blocker. Yeah, Juice seeing maybe feeling that rope and getting out of bounds maybe before a cut would be called. So end of jam. We'll see some more points on the board here for Denver. 4 points. Got a 40-point game. That's respectable. Sorry, am I in the way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We've got a fun camera set up over here in the dome. Ooh, we got a false start call. Looks like the yield happened. And Shark will not go to the box. Lead jammer is Evil X. Laurence jamming. Oh, but it looks like we do have a star pass. Is Rebel now with the star for Montreal? Denver's turn 3 coach with safety vest and safety gloves and bright yellow neon on. I guess that's a way to be visible. High vis. It looks like X is still lead. Had to recycle back. There's some skater confusion. We do see the Denver pivot heading to the box with what looks like maybe a cut track call. Stuff is happening. X still working on this tripod for Montreal. They're going to push her out here in return 4. Not quite. There she goes. 4 points. Evil X. Starpass was completed. That is Rebel now jamming for Montreal if you missed that earlier. Bit of a jump here from X. We are going to see a low block on that blocker that took X out. And a direction on another Montreal blocker. So really in some penalty trouble here. And a forearm. These OPRs are working overtime. Looks like a forearm on Gay. And this jam will finally end with 2 Montreal blockers in the box, 1 Denver blocker. So 1 forearm for Gay, which is sad. We should free Gay from the box. Free Gay. They're so nice. They're the reason I'm here calling games for you today. Gosh, that's really high vis. That's nice, huh? Every turn 3 coach should wear that, right? Yeah? Sonnet Boom says, Gay has never done a single crime ever. I agree with you, Sonnet. Injustice. But Cosmo is your lead jammer. We got Motley Crue back out here from Montreal looking for the way through. We got a couple of blockers to beat. Cosmo skate through the outside, caught up on this 2-wall. Here we go. Skates right around those hips on the outside. Hey, who is your mom? What? Anyway, have I met your mom and I don't know that's your mom? What? Gay has been released from the box. I'm happy to report. Okay, guys, if you ever meet Sonnet Boom in person, I just want you to know ahead of time, she's a hugger. If you find yourself in Michigan and you need a hug. Ooh, you know you did it when 2 refs call the same penalty on you, so that's Blazin going to the box for a forearm. Electron jamming for the sex pose as a lead jammer. Moose definitely still working on getting out of that pack here. Got 2 to beat. She's out of the pack with a star in hand, but she's going to put that back on. Maybe she'll get some points here. We do see Jane Ostentatious back in the box next to her buddy Blazin. So no earned pass for Moose there. Jam will end with a lovely no pack call. So no earned pass for Moose there meant she got no points. Just 3 points for that jam. Draw those penalties. And it's Moose's birthday. And also, if you think you know that whistle anywhere, it's because everybody uses the same whistle. It's the Fox 40 Classic. Ooh, boof. Big hits. And that means lead jammer for Evil X. Raging Radish. Wow. Big apex jump for X. Radish still looking for the way out here. Star in hand, maybe looking for that pivot. Who's hanging out at the top of the pack. A big hit on X. She runs right into the wall. We do see a cut on the blocker. X has to recycle. She hates recycling, just so you know. She hates that. But she's out of there. 4 points more for Denver. Radish looks like has passed the star. So it's in the hands of the pivot now to figure it out. X inserting herself right into the middle of that tripod. Seeing a direction here on Denver pivot. Star pass completed. That is French Can-Can. But this jam will end with the Denver pivot in the box. That is Breezy. Sonnet, you're only allowed to hug me before you play the game, not after you play the game. And it looks like we get an official review. Do one of you want to find out what the OR was for? I got Leah and Spicy sitting up here talking about official type things, but all we want to know is about that OR. Spicy's trying to talk me into calling the next game too. Y'all want to listen? Y'all really want to listen to me talk for like 6 hours? What's up? Ooh, they're looking for a cut. Denver wants a cut on French Can-Can, who took the star pass at the end of the last jam. So if they win this, then they have to send Can-Can to the box as the jammer, which I'm sure she doesn't want to do. Huge win if it happens. Big if. Sonnet, when's the last time I was on a team that played Ann Arbor? I think I played Ann Arbor with Boston. And I don't remember if it was with Boston's A team or Austin's B team. And I don't even think you were there. Maybe even 8 hours. Man, y'all are intense. They lost the review. Well, it was, a moonshot, right? So, again, if you guys missed that, Denver wanted a jammer cut on French Can-Can, who had taken the star. She started out as the pivot. But they did lose the review. Man, can you imagine if they'd won that? That would have been insane. If they had won that review, wow. Solid attempt at OR. Yeah, so Sonnet, maybe we get you guys out here to play Boulder or Rocky one of these days, huh? What are you guys doing in September? October. All right, here we go once again. Lucas Monster for Montreal. Vinny for Denver with the jukes in the back. Lead jammer, Vinny. Ooh, direction. Luke gets out of the pack there. And they are sending Southern Discomfort to the box. Ooh, cut track call on Kaiti Kaboom there for Montreal. Breezy back on the track as the pivot. Rejoining that tripod with Rat at the top here, Grizz on the side. Going to see some offense for Vinny, but we hear the call off. .44 jam, 172. Montreal breaking that century mark, 105. .67 game, up from 40 from earlier. So Denver definitely dominant. We got 7 minutes left. Sexpo's got a lot of fight left in him. Let's go. And that is Laurence back on the jam line, skate ratch jam line with Cosmo. Both teams hitting really, really hard. And that is Cosmo with the lead. Maybe a multiplayer call on Motor Wheels here. Everybody's falling over everybody else. We are going to have this jam called off for a quick injury. That was a pretty bad fall. We got one in the box. Yeah, again, shout out to all our refs, medics, volunteers, officials for being here today. Thank you so much to our... Oh, hi. This lighting is not very good. The light is exactly behind me.
Yeah, so you couldn't even see your face.
Yeah, right. Let me go. Here, I'll go stand in front of the camera for a minute. Yes. Everyone can see me in all my moo-moo glory. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Denver Roller Derby Altitude Adjuster. It's me, Tchaikovsky. We're going to have another short little OTO. Just a few minutes left in this game, and then who's playing next? I don't know. It's MHC versus Red Stick, isn't it? I think so. All right. Well, that was the whistle. The next whistle will start the jam. I'll be right back in my spot.
Thanks for being a good sport, Chai.
You're welcome.
You have to have some fun with the camera.
Oh, got to, yeah. Backlit, Shy, yeah. Backlit is the word. I am comfortable. It's like 80 degrees in here, and it's getting really hot in this corner. So, here we go. Moose definitely on the line up against the Motley Crude. Lead shimmer. Moose definitely. Motley Crude looking for the star pass. Gotta be sneaky with it. Rebel is the pivot here. We're going to see a direction call on Grizz going to the box. Moose out, 4 points for Denver. Motley Crude looking for the way through. Oh no. That is going to be a cut track call on Motley Crude. So Power Jam Denver for Moose definitely. All right, Power Jam Moose. Let's go, Moose. Moose is my buddy. So if I'm really excited for Moose, you know why? Let's see that Power Jam again. She's going to call it. Going to ice the jammer in the box. Too bad there's no ice in the box. Can you imagine if you got to sit in the penalty box? Like if you got to sit on a bag of ice or something? That might be nice. That might be nice. Yeah, I don't know if I want to call any more games. It's getting hot in this corner. They're trying to talk me into calling more games. I'm like, I don't know. It's getting warm in here. Okay, here we go. Speedlejuice with a juke in the lead. Just as the Montreal Jammer is released from the box, that is Motley Crude. Looking for the way through on the outside. Gets it. Nice done with the initial. Here at Destruction Call, sending Montreal Blocker to the box. Juice is going to call this one off, keeping Crude and Montreal scoreless. Ice in the box should be enough. Yeah, especially Louisiana. Oh, hell yeah. Ice in the box. And then you can call it the ice box. The ice box. I feel like there's a sponsorship opportunity there for a local ice business. Okay, here we go. Nowhere in pass. Maybe. I don't know. We heard lead called. OPR was like, all right. I'll shrug. I don't care. That's Don Scorleone. Who maybe thought it was a nowhere in pass, but the jam ref called lead. Local ice business. Like every gas station in America is a local ice business. No, I am not. I got 2 games in a row And that was plenty. But if the other person doesn't show up for some reason, then maybe I'll stick around. Again, with the bench coaches out talking to the refs, he's like, I just saw that nowhere in pass. Should it have been this? I really want to know, what do you think they're talking about besides that? What do you think Don Scorleone said? Drama. Bench coach ref drama. A hot gossip session. Yeah, absolutely. Got that hot OPR goss. Oh, a little touchy before the jam starts. But everybody's smiling, so it's probably fine, right? Nice arm covers. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, here we go. Sexpos. Raging Radish. Evil X. X with the big recycle, but it is Radish. Oh, no, it is not Radish. Dang, cut track on Radish. X with the lead. Ooh, direction on Gay. I know we all disagree with that, but we'll just have to let it ride. Here we go, X coming into the outside. Big knockout by Rebel. Catch by KT Kaboom. X is like, nah, I'm okay. That's enough of that. Pretty sure X is playing later today, too, so she doesn't need to go that hardcore. They're already up 91 points. 90 points. 89 points? I can't count. Can you hear me again? Yes, audio back. Cool. Vinny is still the lead jammer. Thanks, guys. Sometimes it just cuts off and I gotta turn it off and on again. This is the way. We're seeing a direction call. Somebody did it. Somebody did a direction. Somebody did a cut. Okay, it is the jammer. That is Vinny losing lead. 2-minute jam. Power jam. Montreal. 1 minute left. Gay standing in the box, ready to get back in there. May David JJ back from the box as well. Got to make everybody do the work. Raging Radish, yes, out of the pack. 4 points, Montreal. The May David JJ heading back to the box. It's taking a little time getting off that track, I wonder. She's laughing. Well, she's having a good time, so there's that. Vinny out here for 4 more points. We see a star pass. Ooh, star pass completed. Get caught up by Rat just as the jam ends. So we had one little star pass right at the end there. So, will we have one more jam? Will we do it? Maybe. There we go. Team timeout. But was it a team timeout? Let us wait to see what Fighting Girlfriend tells us. Yes, team timeout called by Montreal. So, one more jam. One more jam. Yeah, Denver was going to let it ride, I think, but Montreal would like one more. One more time. I feel like there's a drinking game to be had for how many times the bench coach comes to the center of the track. AOA went to clown college. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. They could still do it, Badger. Yeah, okay. Badger's an optimist. Five seconds. Here we go. One more jam, one more time. They send out Speedlejuice. Speedlejuice, Speedlejuice, Speedlejuice is your lead jammer for Denver. We've got Electron out of the pack, but Juice is going to end that. Got lead, called it off. That's enough. I see a